I asked Nicola Taylor a few questions about the exhibition. I started with, "Why are you an artist?" She responded, "I get grouchy if I don't paint for a few days. It's a natural and obvious thing for me to do. I see things in a certain way, and I have a need to represent them in that way. It's a constant impulse." I asked her, how long did the show take? She responded, "I started working full-time on the show early January. I worked 6 to 7 days a week. There are 29 pieces in the exhibition, selected from 35 I created." I asked her, what's her favourite piece? She responded, "Birds in flight. My studio's constantly surrounded by city pigeons, hundreds of them. They're incredible creatures. The shapes they create in the sky together, the numbers they move in, and in fact, they're dirty street scavengers. Painting that was a release, a statement of the beauty I see in them daily." I asked her if she was nervous and how she coped with that. She responded, "I went through phases, ecstasy and confidence when something worked, and panic when it didn't. The first few months were the most challenging, as there was nothing tangible to ease my nerves, nothing to put on the walls as evidence that it would be okay. It got easier with each completed painting." I asked her if she sold out. She responded, "Yes, but all but 2 during the previews and on the opening night. The last 2 sold the next day." I asked how long did it take and how she felt. She responded, "The last few weeks before the show I really enjoyed. I was working with great momentum gathered over the preceding months, and the fact that my 2 biggest paintings sold 2 days before the opening enabled the opening night to be a very happy evening. I've never felt such peace as I did during the few days after the show." I asked who bought the paintings. She responded, "A variety of people. Some people I knew, some I didn't, a complete mix." I asked what sort of market. She responded, "Not sure. In art, having the market in mind is a nightmare. It doesn't work." I asked her what's her next project. She responded, "Wine bottle label. A portrait of my sister is on the Shiraz of a famous wine in South Africa. I have a flood of requests, so I'll paint more within that theme until I feel the theme is resolved, after which I'll be going to work on smaller projects, travel, and start thinking about the next body of work."